Welcome back, YouTube, to another Q&A video. Today's topic is I bought a smart switch. I'm not sure it was worth it based on how much I paid. That's it. That's the topic. That's all we have, folks.
We're not going to talk about it.
You don't need to know the conclusion. You don't need to know anything.
Just want to know that we have this question.
Yes. I want you guys to answer it without any information. Okay? Thank you. Okay, so a smart switch is exactly what it says, right? You take out your old switch in your house and you put the smart switch in, and then you can control it via Wi-Fi, with your smartphone or voice assistant. Mm-hmm. And so I have two different types right now that I've been using. One is a Lutron Caseta and one is from a brand called Martin Jerry. And I've been using both of them. And the name lends itself to many jokes. Yes. And so the Lutron was a lot more money than the Martin Jerry, but they both do the same thing, right? Mm-hmm. They both can be controlled with my Google ecosystem with my voice. Turn them on and off, set the different brightnesses because they're all dimmers, and I can also control them with my phone. So
Mm-hmm.
they both do their function. And Lutron Caseta was $100, or sorry, it is $100. I bought mine off eBay, so it was cheaper.
Ooh, scandalous.
And the Martin Jerry is $23.99 on Amazon. So drastic price difference.
Yeah.
But they both work, and so it begs the question: was it worth it? Is it worth it to buy the Lutron Caseta? Mm-hmm. Well, so you look at it one end, they both work, but then to what extent?
I would hope they work.
To what extent? So the Lutron Caseta, yes, the Lutron Caseta. You have a second remote that comes with it. It's called the Pico remote. Mm-hmm. It's called that because it's small. It's a small remote.
I understand that.
And you can pretty much put it wherever you want. You can mount it to the wall. They have a mounting kit. You can pretty much just kind of tape it on, stick it onto the wall, or you can just stick the remote itself onto the wall. So you have that secondary remote wherever, so you're pretty much creating a three-way switch without actually having to hardwire it. So that's great. You have a hub, which is the smart switch connects to. So you have multiple smart switches connected to this hub, and then the hub is connected to your router, mm-hmm. or your Ethernet switch, whichever. And so that kind of, you don't have as much traffic on your Wi-Fi network because the switches have their own network. The hub is what handles all that, and then with the Martin Jerry's, each device is a device on your network.
Right.
Not really using up much bandwidth, but it's there.
It's something to think about.
Exactly.
If you, for some reason, are tapping out.
Right. Exactly. But then, so another big thing with the Lutron is it supports Apple HomeKit as well as Google Assistant and Alexa, whereas the Martin Jerry does not. It's only Alexa and Google Assistant. Like I said, it lends itself to many jokes. So
with the Lutron Caseta, can you control cassette tapes?
Yes, you can. If you plug in your cassette tape player into an outlet that switch connects to. Yeah, and then it's always on, and so it only is controlled by that switch, and then you say turn it on. So it won't dim the volume. It won't dim the volume.
It's much too bright a volume for me.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So, was it worth it?
Yeah. Which one? It was.
Yes.
Which one?
The cheaper one.
Yes, it was.
Is that what the question was?
Yeah. Well, it was. Was it worth it that I bought the more expensive one?
So the answer is no.
Yeah.
To answer the original question.
No. For my purposes, for my personal purposes. What was the purposes? Yeah, I said it right. For my purposes, it was not worth it to buy the Lutron Caseta.
Gotcha.
It looks a little better. I'll give them that. Aesthetically pleasing, definitely. The Pico remote is nice. I haven't had a need for it. I've actually never used it. The Martin Jerry's is worth it for me. It made sense, and they work very well.
They're just a little ugly.
A little uglier. Yeah, I'm okay with it. The lights are off anyway. Whenever I don't want to look at them, I just tell Google to turn the lights off.
Turn off the whole power system.
And that's it. Yeah.
Done.
That's it. It's done.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Cool. So smart switches, go buy them. Home is where the smart is. Take it.
Oh God. Nope. That's the last one.